Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your July reading. So, I've meditated and laid down the first layer of cards, and the first row, what Spirit wants to talk about. The first card I have is the Ten of Pentacles. So we're talking about family, we're talking about something that has been grown for a long time, and that has an effect from one generation to another. Then I have those two that came out together, King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So here is a reassessment, looking at where we invested, what we have done until now, and strategizing, seeing clearly the next moves or what is going to happen out of what we have invested until now, making decisions, deciding if this is good enough or not, if we should add something or move another way. There's a decision making here from a clear mind. And here I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands, which is boundaries, defending our beliefs, our fire, our willpower against naysayers or whatever, but from a higher ground. So from our perspective of where we have where we've attained, and ready to defend it. And with the Queen of Pentacles, that means ready to defend our value, what we deserve, as the way we should be taken care of, and as the same quality as we are able to take care, nourish one another, our values and things like that. So ready to defend them. How it's gonna come out in your month, the first card I have is King of Cups. So that's you. That's you, your masculine side. Whether you're a woman or a man, we all have both inside. But that is going out there in your actions, but knowing exactly how you feel, having emotional intelligence, having your emotions in check, that strong, profound stability, emotional stability. Here we have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So that emotional solidity is here in the solidity of our values again, okay? And here maybe carrying. This is the end of a cycle also, being a 10, but it's having so much on our shoulders that we don't really know where we're going. It's like a bit of an exhaustion also of everything that we've been carrying. So this is going to be the end of it, in the sense that you're going to finish off something, or that you're going to drop it. What after a reassessment, maybe you discover that it's not yours to carry anymore. After that, I have Page of Sword, Page of Cup with the King of Wands. So in your life, that can come out as maybe a fire sign coming into your life, talking, expressing to you, and with the Page of Cups, that's like loving communication, not like a big declaration, but that can be an appreciation or something like that. Or that can be you in your willpower, in your masculine willpower, because here we have the masculine emotional side, here the fire side, your willpower. And they're walking in the first steps of your truth and your heart, walking with that. We'll see when we clarify. The outcome, here I have the Eight of Swords. I have the Three of Wands. And then going back to the Two of Wands and healing. So it's like if what you expect coming in your boats, there's thoughts and beliefs there that keep you stuck and probably not getting what you're expecting or what you're hoping to receive from your past decisions and things like that. And there's a going back to the Two of Wands in the way you're acting or the path you're gonna take, and healing after healing old pains and understanding. So that would explain here, because we're talking fire, your actions. So maybe if you are healing with the Sword of Truth, old pains, you're going to make decisions differently. Therefore, being on a new path with your truth, a new path with your heart. Bottom of the deck, Justice or Libra. But Justice here, it's if you don't have anything to do with the justice of man, we're talking about karmic justice, the justice of the universe, ending a cycle, rebalancing a situation that was unfair, that was a disbalance inside of you or outside of you. So let's clarify. Okay, call upon Spirit. I call upon the light. I call upon my guides to come and give me clarity on this reading for Scorpio. Scorpio for the month of July. Okay, so show me what Scorpios are reassessing this month. Show me what they are reassessing. Here with the King of Swords. That's being very clear-headed though about it. Ready to cut out what no longer serves. Okay. There's like a judgment being taken there. Here we have the repeat of the Page of Cups, and we have the Fool. A new adventure, a leap of faith, something that maybe you were ready to do, a leap of faith to offer your heart. Also, you're reassessing this new cycle, this leap of faith, this venture you were ready to jump into. There's a reassessment of that, where you put your heart, where you were bringing this cup with a fish in it, with a lot of potential. You're reassessing all of that. What are they defending? Seven of Wands. What are they defending? Here I have the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Hangman. So here, being on higher grounds, holding your passion in your hand. It's all about having a new vision on what true collaboration is and the capacity of it. This is sharing emotions. Toward the Ten of Cups, this is being recognized and being able to build something with someone. So you're having a new vision on that, a new way of seeing it. You're gonna have the enlightenment of it at the end of the month there, of what this truly means, and you're gonna be ready to defend it and not accept anything less than that. Your values there, your feminine side that receives and attracts, you know. Okay, King of Cups right now. King of Cups for Scorpio. I think that's your masculine side there, whether you're a woman or a man. King of Cups. You want to talk about the King of Cups for Scorpio? Well, first card out is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, a repeat. So maybe you're carrying a lot. Carrying a lot on your shoulders here. Do you believe that you have to carry everything on your shoulders, Scorpio? That does your masculine support you? Here, because here we have the woman that built herself by herself, the being alone, to have built oneself and created oneself, and there with the Ten of Wands again. It can be emotional baggage, but it can also be like responsibilities and just thinking that we have to carry the whole shebang ourselves. If it's gonna be done, I have to do it. And I'm carrying all of that on my shoulders myself. Talk to me about the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. That can be a belief of yours. But it's the end of it. 10. Oh, almost. Yeah, maybe you're holding on to it. See? It's a safety for you to carry everything on your shoulders. Maybe there's a lack of trust in the others. That, because see, this is like building together. Everybody brings something to the table. It's not that guy that does the job of the two others. It's everybody joins in to be able to build up something, build up a cathedral. Here we're holding on to all of the responsibilities, and this is in a way because maybe you believe it's the only way to be safe and secure is if you carry everything yourself. Whoops. I'm gonna talk to me about here the King of Wands with those two pages. That could be a new relationship. Oh, Tower. Okay, here I have the Nine of Pentacles again. It's not a new relationship. I'm sorry. Well, because you see the way you're going through there, this is going to crumble that way of thinking. And here the King of Wands represents your masculine side here. How he goes out there with his will, with his passion, and it is going to be a new way for you, a new way to think, a new way to feel. And this is crumbling down. Tower. Every sign had the Tower. That card, and it's eclipse season, so that can be something that is going to eclipse from your life, from your way of thinking, having that idea that you have to carry everything on your shoulders if you want things to be done, if you want to have security. It's like not trusting that the other one will actually do what they're supposed to do, or they might let you down or things like that. So here the Hangman is going to give you another vision on that. And when you get that enlightenment, that way of being, maybe that belief that man, let's say if that king was in reverse in your mind, that men, you know, only follow what they want and do what they want, and they don't stick around for the long run or whatever, because in reverse the King of Wands is like a player. That is going to crumble. And that's why you have two pages there, because you're gonna step in a new way of seeing the masculine side. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Maybe that's gonna unbind you, because after a tower we don't stay binded very long. What used to keep us binded because of beliefs and thoughts will crumble with the tower. Yeah, I had the Knight of Swords that wanted to come out. It's like, wow, you see it, you understand it, and you would go with it. Eight of Swords, Spirit. You want to talk about the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Five of Wands. Conflict that was creating inner conflict with you. Probably you want a real partner with whom you can share emotional happiness and build something. But with that belief, it was really hard to do. So it would create inner conflict and put you in a stuck situation. Yeah. Maybe your view on commitment, on long-term commitment, it feels more like a prison sentence when you think you have to carry everything yourself on your shoulders. And maybe that's what you were expecting before. Three of Wands. But with the Pope here, it can be at the same time. See, I have another page here. Page of Pentacles, 3 pages. So it's really a new way of doing things. Ah, there you are. There's that Knight of Swords that wanted to come out. Now you understand. And you're going to cut out the head of the dragon. You're going to go with your truth now. Now you understand that the only way to build something solid with a commitment is if your boundaries are respected and that you are nurtured and valued as much as you nurture and value the other one. What are they healing? What are Scorpios healing? And that can be in couple, in work, in all of many different areas of your life. This is what happens inside of you. It's going to come out in reality in the 3D world, depending of... see, justice again. There you go. Repeating of the justice. Here. You're healing your past disappointments and now making a different, taking another road. You went back and you're taking a different road, a decision. You're gonna get out of your comfort zone and bring back balance in the way you take decisions also, because of the understanding and the healing. Justice. Here I have the Ace of Wands. The brand new passion can come. Now the universe can send you something else because it crumbled your old way of doing things and seeing things. And it's all about a long-term commitment, and that's it. It can be family, building something, it can be career, it can be in any level, but something that is long-term and solid. And the way you would offer your heart before, there, and you had to, you're going to do a reassessment of that and make a decision. That's why you're gonna go on the new cycle there. Justice is coming to cut the karma, because you're gonna have the enlightenment of on what is sorry, what is true sharing responsibilities and building something with someone. You know what it truly means. It might come as a shock for you, but that was something that you really hold it on, like your reference to what is safe and secure was to take it all on your own shoulders yourself. So, my dear Scorpio, this is your reading. This is Mr. Black Buddy. And I'm gonna wish you love and light for the month of July. This is very good for you. And I'll see you next month. All right?